of the sunset is not as nice as it seems though. So I'm happy the sun's down. It was blinding me. But it's beautiful. We're only 13 miles out from Petrified Forest. So I told myself I'd make it there by the end of the day. Well, the sun just went down and we're pretty much there. So, all right, you guys, we made it to the Petrified Forest, but they closed at 5. So we're at a rest area, not too far away. Lucy's there resting, and got the heater going off the new battery. Seems to be working fine. And making some rice here, taking the starch out of it, and then I'll make some of that elk meat, put some of this on it, and yeah, go to bed. Tomorrow we'll check out the Petrified Forest, and then from there we'll go to the Grand Canyon, because honestly I'm excited more for that than the Petrified Forest, obviously. But I'm enjoying every part, so not rushing any bit. Rice almost done. Got that elk meat ready. Round 2. The chili pepper sauce. And some dudes said what's up to me. They pulled over. They're from the next town over, they said. So if you're watching this, what's up, bro? But yeah, about to get these elk burgers done, some rice, and get to bed for tomorrow. This was a mission to get lit, by the way. Don't buy this from Fire Maple. It sucks in the wind. All right, you guys. Can't see that, but got a wind protector here just to keep the flame lit. Rice is done. Burger's cooking. Yes. We're set up, guys. Got the heater going. Working. All right, you guys, it's about 6:45 in the morning. I woke up kind of early. I set an alarm just so I would be one of the first ones at the Petrified Forest when we get there. They open at 7, so we'll get there around 7:30. I got the heater going, so last thing I gotta pack up, and apart from the tent, and I just got it going on the oil pan here just to warm up my engine. I should be fine. I mean, I've started it in 20-degree weather before, but just because I can, and I got the heater running, why not? So, the thing about the diesel heater is you can't just shut it off and take it off the battery, because the diesel, you gotta let it do a cool down process. So when you turn it off, you gotta let it cool down. So I already turned it off. It's cooling down right now. So once that's done, put the battery up and let's get going. Let's get on the road. We're in. I was just looking at the map, but figured let's just go explore and see where we end up. But it's $25 to get in, so it wasn't too bad. And the lady was super nice. She was super curious how I got here in this. So yeah, I'll see if I can take some videos, some cool stuff I see, and show you guys around as I go. Check out this view, guys. It's called Tiponi Point. We're just gonna keep going down the road though. Guys, we're about to go on a hike. The water's in the back of the truck are all frozen. All right, guys. There's actually hikes when I got up closer, so I got Lucy's little booties on. Oh, yeah, she's got them all on still. And looks like we can go on some hikes here. Oh, I guess not. Well, she can keep them on. I thought these were hikes, but I guess it's just a spot everyone jumps off. But check out the view. It's going crazy with these things. Oh, yep, I knew she would lose one. Hey, get out of there. part of the trail, I guess, the road to the forest goes over I-40, Route 66. Feels like we're driving through an episode of Star Wars. Too exciting, honestly, but stopped here because this is pretty. All right, you guys, added the second one. What's up? We are out of the Petrified Forest. It's pretty cool. I didn't do any of the hikes. Honestly, it didn't excite me enough to stop the truck, get off, and delay the trip. Already enough that my slow truck is delaying it. So, I actually just went ahead and put it on the maps, the Grand Canyon, and we're only 3 hours away. So, I got the sticker. I bought an arrowhead. That was kind of neat. And, yeah, we're 3 hours away from the Grand Canyon. The GPS says we should be there at 1 p.m. in this truck. We'll be there probably 2 p.m., maybe 2:30. I gotta get some gas too, so looking a little low. I could use my reserve tanks I got a 5 plus, I got an extra 8 gallons of regular gas in the truck, but I like to keep that in case of an emergency, so just act like I don't have it, and that's how you use it when you do have an emergency. So, yep, I'll see you guys when I get some gas, maybe, or maybe I'll see you guys along another cool view on the drive, or I'll see you at the Grand Canyon because I'm running low on storage. Hell yeah. For those of you that are watching this for the Acme, if you own one, I'm going about 55 after. So from here to the Grand Canyon, so far it's been smooth with in terms of like elevation and the difficulty on the truck going up. Inclines, it's fine. It feels like we're going downhill probably, or just flat, but yeah. The drive after that to the Grand Canyon so far has been super relaxing. But after New Mexico, man, those hills on the highway get pretty treacherous, and it gets pretty ass. You're constantly driving because you're shifting because of the hills. So it's like you're driving in the city, but you're on the highway, and then you're constantly looking in front of you, obviously, to go straight because it's an old car, and even though it has a good alignment, it's not perfect. You got to be driving and looking in the rear view because there could be some Karen on their phone that smacks me from behind. So I need to be ready at a moment's notice to swerve, or I don't know what I'd do if a semi truck or something couldn't stop, comes up behind me. But yeah, you're basically driving in the back and the front. So, but yeah, we're about 2 hours and 30 minutes away from the Grand Canyon, and it's only about 9:30. So we're doing good on time. I should be there definitely in time to find a cool camp spot to post up on the Grand Canyon. That's the goal for today. So there's like no gas stations out here, so I just used 3 and my 5 gallons. I got a full tank now. Interstate 40 is like right there. There's no gas stations here. So, and I was on very low. So, used all my reserve gas. About 160 to 180 more miles to go, and then we'll start looking for a gas station. So there was a gas station. I just didn't even turn and look. I just saw on the map I-40 right there, so I figured there's no more gas stations. But there was, so I filled up all my reserve tanks. Still a little out here, but I think it'll make it. I got 178 miles to go to the Grand Canyon, so I may have to fill up very close to, but we'll see. We'll just play by ear. And got a root beer float, chicken fingers from A&W. Can't go wrong with that. So Geronimo, officially off of I-40 for now, and we got about 58 more miles to go until we're at the Grand Canyon. I might need to stop and get some gas. I'll just use my reserve. I don't think there's gas stations out this way. However, I'm trying to find a camping spot on the Grand Canyon. I don't even know if that's possible, but we will see. We're gonna make it there before dark, so that's a good thing. Only got, GPS says an hour to go, so honestly at this rate, probably do got an hour to go. So the drive from Petrified Forest to here is around, I want to say 180 miles if I remember correctly. I had less than a full tank when I left, and we're only 30 miles away. So I'm accurate when I say that it gets about 180 miles on a full 8-gallon tank. It's pretty accurate. And we went up quite a bit of mountain passes in 3rd, 4th gear. I'm sure high RPMs. So it's still managed. I'm about to pull off on the side of the road here and put some gas in. So we're almost to our destination. The weather's looking very cloudy out, so hopefully it clears up tomorrow. Just saw a coyote pass across the road, and wanted to record right now because it's starting to rain. I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to sprinkle here a little bit. Guys, the weather is starting to get intense. This isn't just rain now. These are like snow flurries and ice. It's pretty cool. We're trying to get to the viewpoint here just to see, and after this we'll find a camping spot. There's a lot of signage for camping, so I'm sure that shouldn't be too hard to find. But wow, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's snow. Well, it's snowing, that's for sure. You can see it on the ground. It's pretty cool. We made it to the Grand Canyon. However, it's snowing right now, and you can't really see it at all. Just stopped for a scenic view here. I'm holding Lucy. Wow. extremely overcast. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to get a better shot. Wow. You guys, this is insane. Wow. Oh shit. That wouldn't be good. Wow. Yeah, we gotta check this out tomorrow, guys. Like I said, it's super overcast, so you can't see much of anything. Only in person can you really feel how big it is. Wow. Lucy's all wet, and she realized what snow is. I was talking to a gentleman at the store, and he was telling me that because the winter, oh look at this 300Z that's passing me, by the way. He's like, oh yeah, these two corners, I got these. Oh, should I try to show him up? Oh, yeah, there I am, in fourth gear, what up? Anyways, the guy was telling me that the north rim is closed for car camping. However, the south rim where I came from, the whole other side where I came from is open. So, go on there now. And this 300Z and me are having a little battle now. Thought of a better plan, guys. So the Khabib National Forest is right outside of here. I figured since you can't really pull off and just camp here in the Grand Canyon National Park, I don't think, I would just do it on the Khabib National Forest in there. So I'll find a spot and then just come back in the morning and check everything out. Alright guys, we are pulled off on the side of the road. I just wanted to check out the snow. Check out this road. So, gotta be very careful. I'm gonna take her for a walk. She's got her little towel, but I kind of just wanted to play in the snow. Woohoo! Oh wow, it's not snowing too bad. It's not that big. Hey, Lucy. Hey, how are you doing? Check this out, y'all. Firsthand, you guys are witnessing this. the snow. Well, that's cleared. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait, let's check this out first. Wow. You can't see anything. It's all overcast. The snow is slippery though, so you have to come on, let's go. Alright, y'all. We're gonna find a spot to post up tonight. I'm looking back to if anyone is wondering what tires I'm running, and I haven't had any problems with slipping. I mean, I'm on these are like icy roads here. I don't think anyone's putting salt down yet, so I haven't slipped at all. It's been doing fine. I even pulled off in a rut, a spot where you're not supposed to pull off, like literally like right here, the side of that, and it came out no problem. But for some tires, those are the tires I'm running. They do make your top speed go down a little bit, I'll say that. On street tires, I was running 100 kilometers an hour, no problem. As soon as I put these on, this is in Orlando. In Orlando, as soon as I put them on, I went down to like 80 kilometers an hour, maybe 90 on a good day. So I passed Khabib and it wasn't snowing, and I wanted to camp in the snow, so it was only $18 a night here for just dry camping spots. Not too many people here, but there's somebody right there, somebody all the way down there, and yeah, Lucy's got her little boots on for the snow. And we're gonna get set up here. I got it leveled here, and yeah, the ranger at the front wasn't very kind, but he did mention to me that there's gonna be 3 to 5 inches of snow tonight and then tomorrow. So it's gonna be an environment I've never been in. Or I've been in the snow, but I haven't camped in it like this. So that's yellow snow. That was me. Got the diesel heater going. Posted up. Got Lucy in there eating her food. I decided to cave in and get a camping spot in the park just because the snow. I wanted to camp in the snow, like I said. I think I already said that, but yeah, we're all set up. Made a sunshade here, and we're gonna have this and some chips for dinner. I'm gonna save the elk meat for tomorrow night. I'm elk meated out. Whatever. Anyways, I'll take her for a walk and explore some, and then come back and make some dinner. Hi. Want to go for a walk? Yeah, you do. Yep. Oh, okay. Yo, look at my lights. My KC. Wind protector seems to work, so I wasn't low on ISOPRO or whatever the frick that is. It's working fine when there's no wind. So it's still snowing out here. Lucy's in the truck. As soon as I finish cooking this, I'm going up top where it's warm, eating this, and going to bed. And tomorrow we'll try to check everything out early. Hopefully it's not overcast. Oh, there's the wind. Got too hot, but check it out. Those are my windshield wipers that are white. Well, they weren't lying when they said there was going to be a small snowstorm. Look at my grill. Look, that managed to be perfectly fine. Not a drop of snow on it because it's hot. Lucy's up there. Wow. Check that out. Whew, I got some gloves. Guys, I'm packing up and everything is freezing cold. But even my ladder bag is filled with snow. Wow. Little Acme's powering through the snow, guys. We're going to the gift shop and then we're gonna get out of here, man. It's a snowstorm right now, so, and it's apparently getting worse. Yeah, look at all this powdery snow. The Acme's going right through it. Probably should have stayed asleep a little longer. They got the snowplow here. My guess is he's done all the main roads though, and hasn't done the campsite.
Turn left onto Mather Campground Road, then turn left onto Market.
All right, guys. Going to the visitor center to get a sticker right now seemed not ideal, and that meant going more in the snow. So I'm just trying to get out of the park, and I noticed somebody else is here too. So I'm gonna just follow behind them and get the hell out of here, get some gas, and maybe they got a sticker at the gas station. I definitely earned it. Wow. We're going to the historic Route 66 to drive on that road. I thought I-40 was that, but it's not. So what I've been told is it's called the road to Oatman. I kind of knew that. And after you're going so fast on I-40, it's kind of hard to get off there. But I've been told that the road to Oatman in Arizona is a beautiful part of old Route 66. A lot of photo ops. So I'm gonna stop there, or I'm gonna go through there to get to Joshua Tree. And most likely we won't make it to Joshua Tree today. So with that being said, I looked up on the map last night, and there's a lot of BLM camping spots right near Oatman. So my guess is I could pull off on a state road and camp. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I think Lucy's up here because it's warm and I got the defrosters on. Isn't that right? And I didn't let her pee this morning. She can hold it. I know she can. It's early too. Because if she does out here, she's gonna be all wet and then even more cold because it's the snow. So anyways, let's get up this hill in 4th gear right now, chugging along. All right, later, y'all. Well, I could have camped and saved 18 bucks to be in the snow because it snowed here in a little town by the entranceway that wasn't snowing yesterday. Look at the roads. Everyone's going super slow though in these normal cars, and then I'm right there at the same speed as like the 4-wheel drive trucks. It's funny. Got some coffee, and they actually had a, here I'll show you guys. They actually had a Grand Canyon National Park sticker at the gas station, so I didn't have to keep going through the storm in the mountain there. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, just passed a Honda Civic, spinning into nowhere, stuck on the way to the Grand Canyon. I'm leaving. I'm perfectly fine. I was up before all the other campers, and probably a bad idea, like I said earlier, because the snowplow guy didn't make it to the campsite yet. However, we're headed right now. Oh yeah, huge shout out to Orlando for the drive shaft too, because I would have been stuck too, like that Civic, if it wasn't for him lending me his drive shaft. He's got a Honda Active van, and if you know these cars, you can literally take off the drive shaft and make them 2-wheel drive. So he actually, because I couldn't get mine fixed in time for the trip, he actually lent me his. I rented it from him, so super cool. And right now we're headed to the historic Route 66 road, and we're gonna do the road to Oatman. I believe, I forget, I want to say here, I'll tell you. So yeah, Hunter and Hannah on Instagram, they actually did a cross-country journey in their Volkswagen bus from like the 70s or 80s, and I think it's 70s, and they made it, and they had some help along the way. They gave me the confidence. I was picking his brain, and he posted parts of the road to Oatman on the historic Route 66, and that just drew me in so much to do this drive. So shout out to him too for posting that. It gave me the idea to take this route, so I'm sure it'll be beautiful once we get there. We only got 50 more miles to go. Alright guys, we made it to the historic Route 66, and we're about to do the drive all the way to Oatman, so we'll see if it's what everyone hyped up. Alright, we are officially on the historic Route 66. Finally. This road is so much better. Literally, like, no one's passed me so far, and there's like no traffic out here. We're still heading west. Pretty sure that's I-40 right there. So I'm honestly going faster here than there, so this is better. There's this place called Huckberry General Store I was referred to go to by somebody in the Honda Acti group chat, and it's pretty cool. I got a Arizona tag, so add it to the collection. There's some stairs I seen on this corner here, so I just pulled off right here, and it leads all the way up here. It's kind of cool. It just keeps going too, but we're gonna leave and try to find somewhere to camp tonight. So yeah, it's pretty cool up here. These are the stairs, in case y'all were wondering. Check this out. a donkey over there. Cut this turn. What is it? Hey! What is it, Lucy? See, look. Hey? Hey? Alright. Excuse me. We are camping on BLM. I found a trail. Route 66 is over there. Oatman Highway. And I just found a pull off here. This is all BLM land, so this trail keeps on going. I actually went on another one and almost permanently got stuck out here. Here, let me show you. Well, this is the aftermath of doing that. And then my holder, my DIY thing broke. We're going through a lot of bumps. And then Lucy clawed on the ashtray thing with the 3D printed cup holder, and it broke. So just get it right back there. But it's fine. Get a little more leg room for the trip now. And I'm just happy we found a spot finally before the sun's going down. It's beautiful out here. I think I'm gonna hike up there if I get the energy. I'm really tired right now, so I might take a little nap, to be honest. Good morning. All set up. Got our tent put away, heater up. This thing keeps breaking on the heater. It's made out of like cheap cardboard. It's for the filter. So I assume it's pretty important. So I keep putting electrical tape here to fix it, and then it broke again. So next stop tonight, I gotta put another electrical tape and fix that again. Anyways, she ate her breakfast. Last night I did not record, but we stopped right in Kingsman at this 50s themed diner called Mr. D's, and pretty cool, but the food was all right. I got a country fried chicken steak with gravy and mashed potatoes, and I didn't finish it, so I ate the leftovers last night up there, and then I crashed really early, and then woke up at like 2 in the morning. And it's gorgeous out here. There's a lot of stars this way. But anyways, I'm starving now because I didn't really eat an official dinner last night, and I'm gonna make this for breakfast. I'm just so hungry. Before we do that though, I wanted to climb up there, then get this going, and then leave. So take her for a little walk and see if we can explore around some. Made it to the top. Check out that cactus though. That's a little better idea of where we camped last night too. Really didn't go too far off the beaten path. So as you can see, Route 66 is right there. There's no roads off around here. I just stopped and camped. So, a little privacy because of the bushes and stuff. And I mean, nobody is really even, how many people are driving through here anyways. But yeah. Whew, we're at the top. I'm tired. First time making one of these. Looks like it's got a lot of protein in it, and all you gotta do is add water, boiling water. So almost got this boiling. Thing's a little dirty. I didn't wash it that good last time, so don't judge me. We're camping. Can't be that nasty if it's day old, and boiling it anyways. So anyways, we're going to Joshua Tree after this. So if I can finally get this water to boil on this terrible grill, I will eat this on the way to Joshua Tree. And we're only about 3 hours out. I checked before when we were driving yesterday. There's no service in this spot, so I couldn't really do anything last night in terms of going on my phone, checking stuff, mapping stuff out, planning, because I didn't have any Wi-Fi. But got a good night's sleep, and yeah. Just put the water in there, stir it up, let it sit, and man, it smells really good already. Whatever seasonings they put in there, this is like ramen but for breakfast. This thing tastes or smells amazing. I can't wait for that to dry out so I can eat it. But anyways, let's get packed up and get on the road. Been using this on the diesel heater for the past 2 nights, and every time I go to put it on the charge, it keeps saying it's full. So hey, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this is legit, y'all. Got the eggs, the peppers, sausage. So the map put us onto here in terms of Route 66. So I just kept going with it, and I'm using Onyx to kind of navigate, but we'll see if it gets us back on the main road or I have to turn around. All right, we're getting out of here. I got stuck and had to use the traction boards. So, yep, we're leaving. And that's why, let's forget about the stress, because we are in California. The little Acne made it to California. Let's go. We are about 2 hours out from Joshua Tree, and before I stop there, I'm gonna try to pick up some dog food for her because I'm all out. Joshua Tree National Park. The entrance is about a mile ahead, and seen a lot of people camped out here. I wonder, I'm gonna have to check the map, see if that's BLM, see if I'm allowed to find a spot and camp out here, because the campgrounds in the national parks are usually around a bunch of people, and usually once you pay the entrance fee, you can go back in. Hey, how's it going, Lucy? We made it. came here for. These bizarre looking trees in the desert. Pretty cool. Getting out and walking all these, I'm tired. Been at a standstill in traffic for about 5 minutes here. It's gorgeous though. I was told by a passerby Indian, he said, "Somebody fell from the rocks." I'm Indian too, so I can say that. I was told by some white guy jogging, he actually was jogging from car to car saying 1520, 1520. So I'm glad I didn't turn around like a lot of people did. 15-20 minutes. I just turned the truck off and I wasn't overheating or nothing. I just don't want to risk anything. So turn it off and just gonna wait 15-20 minutes, I guess. It's about 20 minutes and we're moving now. We got guys directing traffic. Let's go check it out. Sign that said you're now leaving.